Hi, I'm Mindy Samples, the Director of the Early Education Center at First Presbyterian Church of Fort Worth.
And I'm Alyssa Martin, Assistant Director of the Early Education Center.
And we are excited to welcome you to the 2017-2018 school year. We are so excited about the programs that we have to offer this year, and we're creating this video to give you, our parents, an opportunity to learn a little bit about our habits and procedures and how things go at the EEC. We wanted to share with you some reminders and updates to help us start the school year off on the right foot. First, because many of you ask, we wanted to clarify the difference in the programs that the EEC offers. Our day school program is our part-time program that serves children 18 months through pre-K and operates on a Fort Worth ISD school calendar. The day school is 2 or 3 or 4 days per week, and it's 9:30 to 12:30 with extended care options. Our full-time care program operates year-round and serves children who are 6 weeks through pre-K. Full-time care operates Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 6. Both programs utilize the Frog Street Press curriculum, and both programs also have the same teacher qualifications. The only difference between day school and full-time care is the amount of time that a child is present at the Early Education Center.
Extended care is available for our day school families only and will begin Tuesday, September 5th. You will be able to sign your child up on a signupgenius.com link that I will send out before the beginning of the year. Extended care is billed by the block of time at $7 an hour. You are billed for the full block regardless of how long your child is in care. Extended care is billed on the 5th of every month for the previous month's use of extended care.
One of the keys to a successful school year is quality parent-teacher communication. We here at the EEC want to partner with you as parents in order to provide your child the best early learning experience possible. Every week, your child's teacher will post their lesson plans for the week outside their classroom. Teachers also put out weekly newsletters to let you know what's going on inside the classroom and what activities you can do at home to build on what we're learning at school. Teachers also utilize the Remind app, parent-teacher communication notebooks that are placed outside the classroom door, and a multitude of other ways to communicate with you regularly. We do ask that you as parents not share your personal information and phone numbers with your teachers or get your teachers' personal numbers either. It is our job to protect the confidentiality of both families and teachers, and we want to do all we can to ensure that your privacy is respected along with our staff and faculty. We do want you to know that our doors are always open, and we are ready to hear any concerns that you may have requiring your child's care and education while they are with us. Parent-teacher conferences are scheduled for both the fall and the spring semesters, but if one is needed before then, please do not hesitate to communicate with us. Any questions or concerns that you have about your child or their care throughout the day may be directed through Alyssa or myself, and we will be sure to communicate with your child's teacher. As needed, teachers are more than happy to call or set up other parent-teacher conferences with you. Please be aware that teachers are not able to talk on their cell phones, text, or send emails throughout the course of the day. This is both a school policy and a policy set forth by Texas Minimum Standards, our licensing agency. It is imperative that our teachers give the utmost of their time and attention to your child while they are in school. We don't want our teachers distracted by their cell phones while they are supposed to be teaching your child and giving them the time and attention that they both need and deserve. Thank you for helping us out with this important aspect of our day.
The EEC sick policy is in compliance with Texas Minimum Standards and NACE. If a teacher thinks a child is sick or has 2 or more incidents of vomiting or diarrhea, Mindy or I will be notified. At that point, we will take a temperature, and if the temperature is over 100.4, one of us will call a parent for pickup within 1 hour of our call. In order to return, a child who runs a fever over 100.4 needs to be off of fever-reducing medicine and symptom-free for 24 hours. If your child is teething or has an ear infection or some other type of non-communicable disease, your child must have a doctor's note to return to class. Please help us to keep our students and teachers healthy by keeping sick children out of the center.
In compliance with NACE, the EEC utilizes the Brigance Early Development Screening as our assessment tool. Assessments are completed for every child who is new to the center within 3 months of being enrolled. and for all other students every fall and every spring, so that teachers are able to individualize lesson planning and track a child's progress. You parents are given a report of the assessment screening at parent-teacher conferences both semesters. In addition to the assessment that we conduct here at school, we also send home a developmental checklist for you as parents to complete at home. These checklists will let you as a parent know what areas your child excels in and what areas they can use a little bit of help and assistance as they grow and become more independent. The EEC Confidentiality Policy can be found in our Family Handbook. We are ethically and legally bound to protect the confidentiality of every child, parent, and staff member. Student records are kept confidential and private and may only be accessed by the EEC administration, the child's current lead teacher, and the child's parents. Also, please be aware that we cannot discuss other children, their families, or their learning progress with you. We can only discuss your child's progress.
Please make sure to sign your child in and out every day. This is a state requirement and helps us to keep your child safe. Also, if your child is attending extended care, they will be issued a time clock card. Please remember to clock in your child at the morning drop-off time and again in the afternoon for pickup. The EEC uses the services of a few child care temporary staffing agencies to fill in for teachers who are either absent due to illnesses or vacation time. These temporary workers are required to go through the same background checks, DFPS, DPS, and FBI fingerprints as EEC employees. They are also trained on CPR and first aid, policies and procedures, and are required to complete 24 hours of continuing education each year.
The EEC is one of only 7 NACCE accredited centers in the Fort Worth area. We follow NACCE's strict guidelines to ensure that our program is one of excellence. NACCE's criteria cover everything from the curriculum we use to the qualifications that I am required to have as director of the center. All spring, we work to update our classrooms, update our policies and procedures, and document the many ways we adhere to NACCE's criteria. We submitted our evidence on May 31st, and on July 31st, we're informed that we were approved for our site visit. NACCE will send 2 assessors to the EEC for a 2-day visit this fall. During this time, they will visit classrooms, observe teachers' interactions with students, review our policies and procedures, and meet with Alyssa and I. After the site visit, NACCE has until November 30th to inform us of their decision. We will keep you updated as we continue to move through the accreditation process.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to teach and love your child this year. We are so excited for the year to begin. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to call or email Mindy or myself at any time. Thank you so much and see you soon.